Nintendo revealed its 2010 lineup, which includes a brand new handheld device and sequels to two of the most popular video games of all time.
Nintendo's Media Summit event, we made some new announcements focusing on the first 6 months of 2010. We announced a North American launch date for the Nintendo DSi XL system at a price of $189. Comes with some pre-installed software and screens that are 93% bigger than the standard DS Lite system, so it's a much more vivid experience for people who are playing on those big screens. Well, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is obviously the sequel to the original Super Mario Galaxy game, which came out a few years ago on Wii. It was really sort of revolutionary for the series in that it really eliminated any of the limits for the series that you've seen before in a 3D space, and that you're flying around these planets, gravity doesn't always apply, and this is really an extension of all new ideas within that sort of basic concept. So now we've added Yoshi that Mario can ride around on, and he can eat things and spit them out, and he can eat fruit to take on different powers. We showed an example where he ate a blue fruit and was able to float around, shoot air to get higher. There's also a new drill item in which Mario can grab it and actually drill through the ground, which opens up a lot of new puzzle opportunities. And the series is great just because it lets the developers really let their creativity loose and create all sorts of crazy designs that aren't really restrained by the conventions of the world. We announced Metroid Other M at E3 last year, so it's been a while since we showed it last. We have it here playable today. This game's unique in that it's a collaboration between Nintendo and the original creator of Metroid, Mr. Yoshio Sakamoto, in our Japan office, and Team Ninja, which is a development studio of Tecmo, very well known for their work on the Ninja Gaiden series. And it's really a new take on the Metroid series, in that it sort of melds the old and the new. So the old version is that you can still sort of traverse in third person through these, space areas. But the new is that at any time you can actually go into first person perspective to get a closer look at these environments. So it's really something new that we haven't seen on the Wii before in terms of blending, an old school approach in which you're actually holding the Wii remote sideways like it was an old NES controller, but then going into this first person approach too, which is a very modern and original take on the series.
The new handheld device will come out in March, Super Mario Galaxy 2 in May, and Metroid Other M in June. Haven Daily, The Associated Press, San Francisco.